Never, ever, ever have I heard an American understand the work of Job. Job is a man from the city of Uz. It actually is a story uh, that predates anything in the Bible. Predates the Torah, and the Torah is really old. Predates the Psalms. We don't even know where Uz is. I mean, it's probably before the Semites or the Aryans ever rose up. And the atheists, or I should say the anti-theists, the YouTube anti-theists, and the Bible-beating Christians, I hate even calling them Christians, the Western Christians, get it dead wrong. Well, the devil, this angel, who we recognize as Shaitan, makes a deal with God, and blah, blah, blah. He just can't kill Job or his wife, and this pestilence, come on. The deal is that, the only reason Job worships God is that God is good to him. So, God said, you can do whatever you want to Job, but just don't take his life or his wife's life. Pestilence comes, destroys his crops. Bandits come, kill all his children and his grandchildren. Storms come, destroy his house. Job's three friends come by. Elihu, and I forget the other two. And they spend a good 15 chapters each concluding that, well, Job must have committed a sin against God or committed a crime. That's the only reason. So each friend slowly comes to this conclusion. So then Job and his three friends find the wisest man on earth. And the wisest man goes through the whole spiel and finally comes to the conclusion, Job, you must have sinned against God or committed a crime. And by this point, Job is covered in boils. And many Christians tell you that, because of Job's faithfulness, his children were restored to him and he had a better life afterwards. Well, his children were dead. That's why I don't believe in justice. You kill one of my family members, you can't replace them. That's not the story. That's not the point of Job. It was an ancient pagan story, but the Israelites reworked it. The point of the story comes right here, 38. It goes until 42. Why do bad things happen to good people? Rabbi Kushner would say that it's hard for God to do good things, or it's hard for God to stop evil. The answer is, there is no answer. God comes out, and it's a Zeus-like God almost. He comes out of the clouds, he comes out of the heavens, it's the Yahweh God almost. And he said, you have no idea. How dare you question me? There is no answer. This is the only answer that is not cruel or evil. When my sister passed away in a very, 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 very painful and ugly way, people said she's in a better place. People said she's with God now. At least she's not suffering. Well, she suffered for 9 years. And she was still a good person, and I would rather have her be alive. At least she's in a better place. No, the better place would be with me and my family. No answer. Any answer was cruel. Except for Mike Ortiz and Kelly Smith, who, I don't remember the wake, I don't remember the funeral, I don't remember the burial, I was just a zombie, numb. They sat next to me for 3 days, They just sat with me and were there for me. And that's the answer. It's how we respond. Even the wisest men, they didn't, oh, he must have sinned. No. Bad shit happens. And you know what? There is no... If you believe in love or you believe in God, there is no reason. There might be a reason, but we're not going to get an answer. There is no answer. Any answer is cruelty. At least not on this side of the veil. And anyone, atheist, anti-theist, or fundamentalist Christian alike, is a cold-blooded fool, ignoramus to try to claim, to try to give an answer. What if bad things happen to good people? There is no answer. The only answer was Ortiz and Smith. They were the answer. They stood by me because they were good friends. And the hugs that I got from my family. That's the point of Job. That epilogue we know was added later. It's not about a bet with God. This is a pagan story that was reworked by the Israelites. So, anybody tries to give you some bullshit on Job, tell them that you understand it. That God's answer was, there is no answer. Because any answer is just cruelty. They're in a better place. I wanted to say fuck you to somebody who told me my sister was in a better place. Well, at least she's not suffering. What cold-bloodedness is that?